Hello, I am Pranavin Raj from Department of CSC Today I am going to learn about how to measure the listening skills of a student. Why measuring this? Measuring the listening skills of student involves accessing their ability to understand, interpret and respond to spoken language in various contexts. Effective assessment methods include both formative and summative approaches, as well as the use of authentic materials and technology based tools to capture different aspects of listening proficiency. The assessment methods. Formative assessments. These are ongoing activities that provide immediate feedback. Examples include listening journals, peer assessments, verbal quizzes, and note taking exercises. These help identify specific areas where students may need support. Listening is essential for effective learning and academic success. Poor listening can lead to misunderstandings and reduced performance. Engineering solutions help objectively access and improve student skills. Real time measurement assets in personalized education strategies. Summative assessments. These are end of term tests or projects that evaluate cumulative listening skills. They can include listening comprehension tests, open ended questions, and projects that require students to listen and respond to spoken information. Authentic audio materials using real life audio, podcasts, news reports, interviews, movie clips exposes students to varied, verified, various accents, speeds, and contexts, making assessments more realistic and comprehensive. The question formats. Listening test can use multiple choice, true or false, fill in the blank matching, and open ended questions to assess literal and interfictional comprehension. Moving on to the next slide. Challenges in measuring listening. Listening occurs internally, hard to quantify directly. Observing attention does not always equal understanding. Biases in teacher based observation. Need for scalable, unbiased, and automated solutions. The key components to access: attention span and focus, duration during sections, ability to comprehend and retain spoken information, note taking effectiveness and question asking frequency, memory recall of central ideas after sessions. The practical activities. Listening journals. Students record what they hear and reflect on their understanding. Peer assessments. Students listen to each other and provide feedback on clarity, on comprehension. Note taking exercises. Students listen to a passage, take notes, and then reconstruct or summarize what they heard. Interactive tasks. Students respond to spoken instructions, match spoken words with pictures, or answer questions based on audio content. Tools and technology. Online platform. Tools like lyrics training, listen and write, play phrase, English Central Synth, ListenWise, and Edpuzzle offer interactive listening exercises and assessments. These platforms often include analytics for tracking student progress over time. The rating scales. Teachers can use numerical rating scale to assess verbal and nonverbal indicators of listening, helping students see their progression. Engineering approaches. Developing audio based interactive quizzes that check recall immediately after listening activity using eye tracking technologies and webcam to monitor student attention during lessons or sessions. Wearable biometric sensors for analyzing engagement, heart rate variability, etc. Speech recognition tools to track verbal responses for comprehension and clarity. Software for real time classroom analytics. Tracking responses pause points, and interactive segments. AI driven content analysis to measure qualify quality of answers in oral or written form. Key points to consider. Assessments should cover different levels of comprehension, literal, informational, critical. Activities should be varied and context rich to reflect real world listening situations. Regular feedback and opportunities for self assessment help students improve their listening skills. By combining these methods and tools, educators can effectively measure and enhance students' listening skills by supporting their overall language development and academic success. Moving on to next slide. Evaluation metrics. Accuracy in recording facts and main areas of what they listen. Active participation index. Frequency of questions and discussion. Observed versus unobserved distraction events by video or eye tracking data of the students. Improvement in scores over time after interventions step by step. Proposed system architecture. Data collection modules like audio recording tools, webcam monitoring or eye tracking, and digital note analysis for capturing participation indicators. Processing and analytics. Single processing, event detection, and AI models to identify engagement levels and comprehension gaps. In feedback mechanism, instant automated feedback to students highlighting strengths and suggestions for improvement. Reporting dashboard, visual dashboards for educators and students, tracking metrics over time to guide interventions. Ethical and privacy considerations, student consent and transparent data usage policies are critical. All data must be encrypted and anonymized for research analysis. Limit monitoring to educational objectives. Never for punitive action. Provide opt up features and protect sensitive information strictly. Key applications and the benefits. Detect students struggling with lectures in real time. Personalize instructional strategies for diverse learners. Improve academic performance with target interventions. Create research data sets for further educational analysis. Here is formative listening has been designed suitable for mixed level students, ensuring all learners are challenged, approximately, and received meaningful feedback. Core task. All students play a short, clear audio clip, example a news segment, simple tutorial, classroom instruction. Ask all students to answer 3 to 4 basic comprehensive questions: who, what, where, when. This ensures everyone can access the material and experience success. Optional extension. Higher level students provide an additional set of 2 or 3 challenging questions. High level students complete these while others may attempt them if time and interest allow. Activity types. Gap fill exercises. Give a transcript of the audio with keywords missing. All students try to fill in the gaps after listening. Higher level students can fill more complex words or phrases, with lower level students focus on obvious words. And collaborative listening pair stronger and weaker students to complete a listening task together. Example, a true for quiz or summarizing the audio, some debate. This promotes peer learning and support. Personal reflection. After listening, ask students to write 1 to 2 sentences about what they learned or found interesting. Allow use of first language for lower level students if needed. Implementation study. Pilot testing in select classroom with feedback cycles. Iterative refinement of metrics and algorithms based on findings. Ensuring alignment with curriculum with and student well-being policies. Training educators to interrupt output and guide students. Limitations and future direction. Technology access and reliability may vary across classrooms. Some students may alter behavior if they know their measure future work. multimodal sensors, adaptive testing, and AI powered content tailoring. Continuous feedback from all stakeholders is essential for success. Final the conclusion. Measuring listening skills in students is an important and complex engineering problem best solved using modern technology, ethical design, and continuous evaluation. Such solutions enable personalized learning, empower teachers, and improve educational outcomes for all. Thank you.